Hello everybody, welcome on back to mini season mode here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus Rex. I'm Sean, playing as the Lilac City Marmots. We are 0-2, not a great start, but we played a 99 overall team. We're going to get things a little bit easier here, as we're going to just be playing a 90 overall in the Pinheads. Let's see if we can try and get something back. How are the Pinheads only 1-0? I thought they were everybody, well, we didn't have to be all the way in last. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's game number 3 here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus Rex. This series is posting Wednesdays and Saturdays. So if you get a taste test in the morning, you're getting mini seasons in the evening. Not intentional, but that's just kind of how it worked out as far as the streaming stuff is concerned. Yeah, let's jump on in. Hold X to play next game. Pop on the old headphones. I don't know why I needed to hold that, but whatever. Play a game. We'll go All-Star. We haven't been playing particularly well. New Orleans was so famous. Okay, well, that's fine. Casey Mize. We can go Blanco. Our rotation looks like it might be a little bit goofed up, and I think this is just it's fine. It's fine. Our big concern is the second baseman, and we also need... I opened a bunch of packs after the end of the last episode. I cleared out all the packs that I have. We want Ballin' is a Habit. Ballin' is a Habit gives you a gold or two that really would be helpful for how I am playing the game. I'm sure it's not that helpful in general if you're collecting or trying to make the best team or whatever. But for me, in this very specific instance, we need the Ballin' is a Habit because we need as many opportunities as possible as we take a look at Cal Raleigh to try and upgrade this team as quickly as possible. We really need a...
just about set. And on the hill today, Bob Feller. The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them
we really need a second baseman.
That is the other way. All right, ready to get underway. And now,
we got to face Ellie. Oh, we are Ellie De La Cruz. Four seam at 102. Boy, that's every pitcher ever. At a 12-6 curve at 81. Sliders at 88. Changeup at 83. Sinker at 97.
Down the
line
line
is foul. Thankfully, he gave up. We were late on it. It's right on the outside.
That one in triple digits.
I was really looking for a curveball there. I tried to take a timeout. That's outside. Okay. Let's try to dial it in. Get into a rhythm here.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
God
in the zone,
fucking damn it! Every pitcher throws 102. And we're early. What is happening?
One out, base is empty.
Just a little too anxious. That's inside. There we go. Change up misses.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
I want to scream at myself for that. God, that's a gross slider. Not only is it that it's 102 miles an hour on the fastball, it's how different the speeds are. That's an 80 mile an hour 12-6 curve. He didn't go. He didn't go. He didn't go. That's 22 miles an hour of difference. We're having some better at-bats here, which means that we're not just giving up an immaculate inning immediately.
And here is Dane Myers.
The left fielder, Dane Myers.
Out towards right center field.
Is that going to get down or no?
Squeezes it, and that is that.
That's okay. That's all right. Now we got to face De La Cruz, Smith, and Anthony as we head to the bottom of the first. We're on the road, so that'll make the
and we're back.
That'll make the heartbreak even worse.
Ronel Blanco.
Ronel Blanco, 96 on a fastball, 89 on a slider, a circle change at 88, and a curveball down at 82.
Hitters, they have a hard time staying
We need to
back.
get into the bullpen, and we need to get into a better rhythm of trying to get arms up.
Bottom
Okay,
of the first.
we don't need that much
Stepping.
information. Settle down, Sean. I fucking hate that replay is that. Are you out of your mind? Okay, can't be this irritated already. Clayton Beater, and we will throw in a lefty as well.
In is
Just
the
in
switch hitting
case.
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Jeez Louise, too slow, huh?
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Yes, a circle change. I love it.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's so irritating. That's so irritating that
And it's fouled off.
I wanted that circle change so bad.
Swing
Okay.
and a miss.
I think the thing that's maybe going to be the most disappointing if we don't get
Down
to
third
like
baseman.
the playoffs or start picking up some wins is we were able to pull 2 diamonds.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, we get Ellie De La Cruz,
One down,
we get
base is
Seiya
empty.
Suzuki, 2 diamonds and a
Swing
20-pack
and a miss as he
rip.
was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just not able to do what we need to do with it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2.
There we go.
3, and that's
There
2
we
in a
go.
row. So up next, Roman Anthony. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
God damn it.
Next
Okay.
offering is
All right.
fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. This one in the air.
There we
De
go.
La Cruz has a beat on it.
Okay.
He's
So,
there. He's got it.
that'll take
And
care of that.
ends the inning.
Yeah, that first tee, when I got done with the
Back here at Pinhead
second
Park.
games and you
Now
realize
it's
like,
the
oh
DH,
god, they're
Christian
a
Yelich.
99 overall.
Feller back to work. And that is cut on.
We're
a
just
miss.
so
And
amped.
it's
We're
0-1.
looking, we're trying
Got
too
such
hard.
a
We're
good
looking
sinker. As a
for
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
timing is so off.
And a
That was a
swing and
ball.
miss.
What are we doing?
Now
What
here
are we
is
doing?
Isaac Collins. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one
And
missed.
sailed high. There we
That was
go.
absolute gas. Triple
Just
digits on the gun.
slow
It's
down.
just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Oh,
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
a little too prepped for an off speed
He wants
there.
to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
He
Just not able to
can't
square it up.
do
Time
that.
called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that's outside.
It's just 5 straight fastballs. Like why game? I hate when you do that. Oh, I pulled the PCI down. Wasn't really going to help us because the timing was bad, but
Swing and
I
a
mean,
miss.
a 12-6
Struck him
curve.
out.
What was that at?
Is his third
78.
of the game.
It's a
Here's the
24
catcher
mile an hour
today,
difference, and that's not
Francisco
even a
Alvarez.
fucking exaggeration.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
101.
No score here.
The
in
last pitch
second.
was 78.
hit in the air, center field. Anthony under it.
Unfortunately, just a little
And puts
late.
the squeeze on that one.
But hey, at least we're able to put something on it. I don't think we've seen a pitcher yet who has thrown under 102. Like,
Bottom of the
We're not getting pitchers who are like, oh man, we're throwing 98. It's like, no, it's 102. Go fuck yourself. So it's a switch righty lefty. Why the fuck is replay the first fucking option? I hate it. So Toglia is a little worse. All right, we'll go with a righty.
New pitcher on here, Clayton Beater.
Clayton Beater.
We did go to extras in the first game, but we got just kind of nuked there.
Is out of play.
I think there's just something about Beater that does not work for us.
Runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
Not exactly where I wanted it, but we do get the swing and miss.
Struck him out looking.
Needed that.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Okay, there we go. All right. Come on, Clayton. I didn't like you in Tarzan, but I think I can deal with you on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball. And
Okay.
that quickly to
That's it
away.
out.
And now the first baseman,
The
Lou
first
Gehrig.
baseman.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. That one drifts inside.
Yeah, didn't love where that pitch ended up. A little anxious.
Next
On
offering is
12-6.
in for a
I
strike.
don't love the 12-6 that he's throwing, but it's working for the moment.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul.
I don't know why you thought that was going to be a diving animation game, but
That one inside. The countdown
Come on.
2-2. Got him.
that was a
Good work
horrible
there as
pitch.
He gets a 1-2-3.
All right. Arenado, Smith, and Julian.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen.
And?
Camilo
Okay,
Doval.
great. There's a cutter at
He has
102.
a
Why
great
is every
slider with
pitcher
tons
a
of
102? Like, there's like the one guy that's 102, and then if you have a specific,
Here's
like,
Nolan Arenado.
rating, you have to throw that
Third
hard.
baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Slider at 91, a cutter at 102, a sinker at 97.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Great.
Swing and a miss. And
Way
he's
too
full.
early.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Contact swing.
The 0-2. And not always set down on strikes.
It's
John
just so
Smith
bad.
stands in.
It's just, it is so bad.
Smith.
He swings and misses at
Early?
the first pitch. 0-1.
I think this is the problem, is that we're stuck. I think we're probably using the competitive style, and I think that timing is way worse and more difficult to
Stay
deal
in
with.
the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Goes
Oh
down
my
looking.
fuck off.
Here's the second baseman,
The second
Edouard
baseman,
Julien.
Edward Julien.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
What do you think you're
That's for the
seeing?
plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby.
Okay, I think we can leave the righty in for one more.
Gritch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go to the bullpen. We will go ahead and bring in the lefty.
They
Bring
turn
in
things over
Thielbar.
to the southpaw, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the
So I remember the first day that I was playing,
I never liked when
we did the big
did
the big stream on it and everything. I remember really struggling with the hitting timing.
That's in for a strike.
I think it was because the hitting timing competitive wise is so different than.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, the timing's just
And
brutal.
now Cal
Feels like it is so much more finicky.
that misses the zone.
That stayed outside in a way that I did not want it
Still
to.
tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss.
Nice
As he was out
curveball.
front that time. That one down the line and foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings.
There we go.
Goes down.
Okay, so we got the automatic
strikeout.
runner, De La
That's the third
Cruz.
out, and we'll play
We've been
extra
good with him.
innings in this one.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Raleigh Fingers.
Fingers.
Okay, so here's maybe a guy that we can
And
do
down the
something against that.
shortstop, Ellie De La
Those
Cruz.
pitches are a little
He led the
slower.
game off with a
For the
strikeout,
The
and
shortstop,
looking to get on
Ellie
base in this plate
De La
appearance.
Cruz.
Swing and a miss.
That.
0-1.
This guy's
0-1's
sink
the
has
count.
so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Now a
Ellie De La
rocket to right
Cruz!
center.
This is why I love that you're on my team. We could not have gotten a better diamond than Ellie De La Cruz for me. His swing works wonders.
It's 2-0.
Holy
Now the
shit.
number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball
And there we go. It's a pitcher that we were just kind of able to
0-1,
get
no
to.
strikes.
He left it up a little bit, sure, but it's slower enough to where I can get there. That was a big swing on that. Sorry,
I
Seiya.
got a
With
ball,
the big
1
bats
strike.
coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of
My
innings.
God.
1 ball.
Let's take a timeout. Take a timeout. We actually do need to go into... Do we actually have like a true closer? He's a 66 overall. Looks like he's going to be our guy. Switch left. All right.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings.
Oh my God. I don't think he threw a single
And that's
strike.
the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Dane Myers,
unfortunate.
the next to hit. On the ground to the
Early.
left. And
Darn.
that's just foul.
Just not committed enough to it.
Next offering in there for
Really
a
not
strike.
anticipating a slider in that location,
Hardly
but
ever
okay.
coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Unfortunately, that will be an out in foul territory. No.
Foul ball.
Staying alive. No.
Swing of the 0-2.
Didn't
appeal
go.
to first. He did not go around. Fights that one
Fouls
away.
that
Still
one away.
1-2. Still only one out here in the inning.
Under it. The sinker didn't sink.
Out towards right center
That's
field.
okay. That's all right.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Grinch throws to
early
first,
on the fork ball, drove it into the ground. But hey, we are able to get a couple of runs there. We will go ahead and bring in. He's a bronze.
And they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Yuki Matsui.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Oh boy.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes.
That was my big concern. Now we're working against lefties, not that Josh H. Smith and the next batter aren't, you know,
with 1 swing.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul.
Aren't going to be problems.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Roman Anthony. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
Got him. Got him. An immaculate inning. That helps get us the first win of the season. Okay, we are so back, baby. We're so back.
He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one.
Ellie De La Cruz with a big swing to put us up. Pete Crow Armstrong's name doesn't seem to fit on his jersey. 2 runs on 1 hit thanks to the extra innings rule. Caleb Thielbar gets the win, Raleigh Fingers the loss, and Yuki Matsui picks up a save. And hopefully we can get something to upgrade here. We also just need to be a little more patient at the plate. Do you want to show my home run? There it is. There it is. Take a screenshot. There it is. Boy, there's a lot of highlights. There's almost more highlights than game. Alright, so. Ellie De La Cruz was 1 for 2 with a home run. Yuki Matsui, 1 inning, 3 strikeouts, zeros the rest of the way. Caleb Thielbar gets the win, 0.2 innings pitched. He struck out 2, so we had 5 strikeouts between the last inning and 2/3. Raleigh Fingers, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 1 earned, and 1 inning for him. Matsui, your player of the game, and gets the save. So, let's see what we can open here. We win in 4. Great. We are all the way up to 8. So, All-Star, got that. Johnny Bench, World Series, Wild Card, more Hone. We have a Ballin' Is a Habit, a Headliners, and some packs. Holy moly, a mission. Oh, okay. Did we get a mission in this? Let's see. We have goals. We have 1 of 23 goals completed. What did we get? Okay. Tally 18 strikeouts with any pitchers. Goal can only be completed once. Perfect. Okay. So, we get to open 1 show pack from this. And then let's check the program. 1 headliner, 1 Ballin' Is a Habit, and 1 show pack. Okay. Let's see how we get to upgrade this team here. We will start with the regular show pack. Second base is going to be the key for us. That's not what we want. A bronze. Bryce Eldridge. Nobody. There. And a catcher. Let's see. Bryce Eldridge. Where's our... Oh, you have the wrong team. Shoot. Okay, let's put Bryce Eldridge in our back pocket here for just a second. Hold on. I gotta flip the squad for some reason. Hold on. Bryce Eldridge is at first. Speed's up there. Stealing's up a little bit. Arm strength, arm accuracy. Fielding's a touchdown. He's a lefty. Bats left, throws right. You know what? Let's go with Eldridge. He's a little bit better. Okay, so there's an upgrade. I didn't even think about the fact that I would need to do that. Okay. So that's our regular pack. We get a ball in as a habit and a headliners. The ball in as a habit, this is where we can really help ourselves. 67 overall. Not really gonna help us out here. Soriano. We might actually... Do we ditch the lefty starter? It's only one inning that we have to get through. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, so we do have... Right fielder, no. First base, no. Okay, a gold. Spencer Schwellenbach. Okay, that's an easy add, and we will go ahead and... He actually has, like, kind of the most over Josiah Gray. Okay, that's a big pull right there. All right, and then we get one headliners pack. And we can open this. This is for us. Kind of like that Syracuse Mets. Second base. Andrew Suarez is an upgrade, though. Velocity's kind of low. Maybe not. I think you would look at it and you'd go, "Oh, I'd like to put him." Well, he's a lefty. You know what? Let's improve the lefty. Okay, there we go. First base. No. Okay. So we got a little bit of an upgrade there. Let's go back and see if we can pick up our second win of the season. Actually, hold on. Let's look. Programs. What do we got next? We get another headliners. All right. Let's go with Mize. And I think that lineup is okay. Oh, you know what? I should have looked to see where Eldridge was. Satchel Paige. We each have an Ellie. De La Cruz.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
I guess I don't really need this thumbnail.
Going up against New Orleans.
If I could get a little more creative with the thumbnails, I think that would help.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Al Raleigh. He's on the pinheads.
Your pinheads.
All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the
So Satchel Paige.
Good
God.
Satchel
Frickin'
Paige.
frick.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he
102,
has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right,
that's not who we faced
he's
in the
really
last
able to
game.
keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming.
That
out
seems
the
like
same
that would be
arm slot, the
broken
same
in that
tunnel,
case.
and that can make life very
Okay,
difficult.
so I think we're just going to kind of have to grit and bear it or see if we can figure it out. It's a 102 on the fastball, an 81 on the curve, slider at 92, a screwball at 77, and a sinker.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And we're underway. That one is absolutely
go ball, go, Ellie, go, Ellie, go. Oh, it's off the top of the wall.
Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag.
It's the worst decision I'll make all season. That's an unbelievably bad decision.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Anthony moving under this one. Drops into the glove.
Should just be one out. It's
number 2.
Oh, Sean.
So digging in, Dane Myers.
Big swing on that curveball. Huh?
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Ooh,
he swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fuck! Locks me up.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down.
Damn it. So we gave up we had a double with De La Cruz and we threw it away.
Back here in New Orleans.
That's a tough pill to swallow. There was no reason for me to do that. I mean, it was high off the wall. God, I needed that. It was a perfect. We just couldn't get it out.
To limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Now we don't have a lot of stamina to work with. We do need to get a batter or an arm up immediately. So let's do that. Warm up Spores and Field Bar. He only went 0.2 innings. That way we at least have one righty and one lefty.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down to third baseman.
Too slow.
There's a strike.
That was a surprisingly effective pitch.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. That's too low.
Oh, that just missed. Just missed. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
And that ball is gone.
Oh, we left it in such a horrible spot.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get
nice recovery. God, that's brutal. That is brutal.
And we're back. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Page back to work.
Oof.
To the right side. And a foul ball.
Ooh, Sean, that curveball just looked too good.
Time called at the plate. Swings.
Oh my fuck!
Breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Isaac Collins will hit next.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
One down, base is empty. Got the back
I
going
want
too
to
soon and strike
scream.
two.
No ball,
A
2 strikes.
fucking screwball.
Fans
And
another,
got rid
and
of
that's
fastball.
3 straight strikeouts. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Out to short.
Oh.
In time to Gehrig. That's out
Well,
number 3.
we at least broke the strikeout streak. God damn it, what a horrible move with me and Ellie De La Cruz. I don't think we're going to do anything with it, but
Bottom half
fuck,
of
is
the
that
inning,
just
2.
such boneheaded bullshit. What the fuck are you doing, Sean? We're just going to try and battle our way through Gehrig.
Now pitching.
Josh Spores
Josh
taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a
Batting
plan to be
sixth,
aggressive.
the first
That's about as
baseman,
textbook as it
Lou.
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way
God
early.
fucking
Stayed
damn it.
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground to third. Fires to second for 1. Nice
Everything
job
about
at
that was
first.
slow.
It's a fielder's choice.
Everything about that was
Bobby
slow.
Rich now at the plate. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now 1 and 2. Down the line, it's a base hit. Gehrig around second. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third.
Probably
with
didn't need to
one
go
down.
moving pitches,
Well,
but I'm
certainly
guessing that
feels
one
good
was,
when you
yeah,
can
that was
win
out
the
of the zone.
at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just misses. And the count
1
1
ball,
and
2
2.
strikes the count.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Over to second for 1.
Okay.
On to Smith.
All right. Nice
2.
job. Nice job defensively. Okay. Arenado, Smith, and Julian. They're going to bring in a
Now
closer.
pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Camilo
Cutter at
Doval.
Save
102.
opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy.
I
Time
think
to lock this
we
one
faced him in
down
the last
and
game.
Get out of here with the W.
So that's not good.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for the San
Here's
Diego,
Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Oh,
And that one in the
That-
air center field.
that was
And
there.
under
That
this
was
one.
there for the...
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Oh, I forgot to put him on the...
And fouled
I
off.
forgot that I had to manage my
One
team.
out, bases
So
empty.
I can go back and look at the footage.
Pitch
We got a
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
ball, one
I
strike.
forgot that I had to do that. Okay, that's all right. We'll get into the flow. It's all good.
Left field.
He's left a couple in
Williams
hittable
under this
locations,
one.
and we just can't get
Brings it
anything
in,
going.
And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field.
Unfortunately, that's
down
out.
the
Number
line,
3? No.
And
Okay.
no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Doval is just 1 strike away. Swing and a
Bloop,
ball
bloop,
hit
bloop,
out towards
bloop,
left center
bloop,
field.
bloop.
And that'll fall for a
Okay.
base hit.
Okay.
And the tying run is on base.
I don't think we have another second
Good two-strike
baseman.
hitting right there, Boog. A bit
We're gonna check. Hold on. Third, yeah.
Bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Oh,
where
too
he's trying
aggressive.
to launch and hit home runs, but
Darn
sometimes
it,
you got to shorten up just like that.
Yeah, 1 for 1 with a double. We tried to stretch it into a triple.
2 outs. This one chopped to the
Too
ground, but
aggressive.
foul.
Right now,
Slow down a
looking for
little bit
something,
here.
hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Two the count.
In the dirt, but
Back,
kept close.
not going anywhere.
Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the 2-2.
Outside.
This is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
No! It was out of the zone. I got a little too
They
amped.
say a solo shot won't beat you.
Darn
but that
it.
definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be
Oh,
all you need.
one
And that
solo
was the case
shot
here
and
in
it
this
just...
The final 1-0.
Frick.
They hang on to win
That's
it by
not-
a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping
One
by.
bad
I'm
pitch.
John Shambi.
One
Talk to
bad
you soon.
pitch, one pretty horrible decision. And we fall 1-0. But I think there's some improvement there. We are getting the benefit of playing on a lower pitching difficulty because you can't split them. So the challenge is going to be more of the hitting. It's just unfortunate. Like, we are facing pitcher after pitcher after pitcher with 102 mile an hour fastballs, and we obviously are having a lot of trouble catching up to that. We could barely do 95. But it was one bad spot. They do a good job to turn a double play there. Right, it's at the top of the zone, and it's going to be perfect, so we don't have to worry about it being a bad call. De La Cruz 1 for 2, Julian 1 for 1. Roman Anthony was 1 for 1. Clemente and Bobby Grich, all 1 for 1. Roman Anthony had the game-winning home run. Satchel Paige went 2 strong, struck out 3 in a row. 1 hit, no walks, no earned. Casey Mize gets the loss. 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned on his line. Camilo Duvall, his second save of the season. And that is game number 2. These are actually taking a little bit less time than I thought they would. So, but I think that's okay. I think that's perfectly fine. Content doesn't need to be super long. All right. What did we earn? We're getting a bunch of stuff here. We just can't really use any of this. So that's not great. We get the pinheads again, but this time we get them at home. We take a look at the standings where... man. Why aren't you telling me how far... Oh, we're 3 games back. So we gotta turn things around here. We're getting kind of a nice little stretch here. The Whales are a 99 overall, and the Cats are a 99 overall. But if we can maybe take care of some business over the next couple of days, so we'd have 1, 2, 3 days. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's a way for us to get to 500. 4-2, 5-5. If we can go 4-2, not to put pressure on myself or anything, but if we can go 4-2, that puts us at 5-5 before we have to face 99 overall Whales. But if we could somehow build this team, get a little lucky maybe. Who do we end against? With Singers, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row against them. All right, let's see. We have 1 of 23 goals completed. What did we get here in the program? We just got... I believe we just got a headliners. I do need to be better about keeping that We were just short there. Okay, I'll be better about keeping track. If I opened an extra pack today, that's... Whoops. I also need to fix the squad. I can do that. I can do that after the video. But let's go ahead and rip one of those ballin' is a habits. Carlos Estes or Carlos Cortez. Third baseman Ke'Bryan Hayes. Nolan Arenado. Not really. Not a lot of power. Speed's a plus. Accuracy. Fielding and reactions a little better, but he's not particularly quick, and he doesn't have any secondary positions. Okay, we got another gold. Jose Miranda. It's Eldridge. Eldridge is better in every respect. Okay. Second baseman. Catcher. Darn. Okay, let's see. Is Drake Baldwin an upgrade? He's a lefty catcher. Vision. Speed's a plus. Contact and contact. We might need to work with that. Okay, let's put him in and then move Francisco Alvarez to the bench. So we could do this as long as we're kind of keeping track of this stuff. Mets. Okay, we'll put him on the bench. So he has no secondary positions. Yeesh. Okay. So I do need to I need to go in and make a couple of pitching changes or starter changes. Let's organize these. There we go. Bullpen's fine. So I will do that, and we will have the next episode we will field the correct team. Don't think it mattered today, but you know what? It is what it is. So all right. We go 1-1 today. That's fine. I think we need to just try and take advantage of maybe a couple of weaker opponents where we can maybe get a hold of something that they do. We got to be less concerned with we don't really score runs a whole lot. That double has to be a double. Can't not be a double. Can't be a triple that I'm trying to leg out for no reason. So we're learning. We're getting back into the flow, back into the rhythm with doing 2 games per video. I probably talked about this. Hopefully I talked about this at the end of the other video because I'm recording this and then I got to download that, cut it, record an intro and an outro, slice it up, post that. So I'm a little out of order here for how I'm creating the stuff for the most part. We'll end right around New Year's. I believe if I have it mapped out correctly, it would actually literally be December 31st. And we probably will play out the whole season instead of worrying about we're out of the playoff hunt. But we'll see. We'll see. There you go. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, we'll see you on Saturday for more MLB The Show 25. If you want more content from me, obviously subscribe. I do MLB 11 The Show, commentating games Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and Wednesdays and Saturdays you get this. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Good sports. Go Marmots.